Hello and welcome back to Lightworker Training. My name is Tatiana and the topic of today's video is don't believe me. Why don't I want you to believe me? Guess you'll just have to watch the rest of this video and find out. So today I want to get into some of the key principles of Lightworker Training. And one of those key principles is that the truth is knowable. The truth is something that can be discovered, and the truth does not require your belief in it. The truth is the truth. Doesn't care if you believe in it. The truth is not going to perceive your mistaken belief as an attack. Now, this is in contrast to how the kind of split self or fragmented self, egoic identification with beliefs, identifying as a belief system, behaves in an opposite fashion. So a belief requires your belief in it to exist. If you don't think that belief is true, then that belief ceases to exist. At least for you in your world. Other people can prop up a belief system with their energy and keep that belief going. The thought form or the entity of that belief system can be maintained by people putting their time, attention, energy into it, right? The truth doesn't require that. So if we withdraw our belief from the truth, it still exists. If we withdraw our belief from a made-up belief system, which is just an idea of something, right? If we take our belief away from that, our energy away from that, then the belief collapses. This is so cool because if you have a bunch of fucked up beliefs that you want to clear, you can consciously pull your energy out and collapse them, and they will collapse in your individual field of energy. So they will collapse for you. If other people want to do that, that's fine. So I don't want to get too off topic here. I am going to be talking about doing some belief busting as we go through this class because, but not this video, but the overall course and all the videos I'm putting out, because these beliefs, many of them are not in alignment with the truth. Okay, so we've got the truth, we've got beliefs that are made up, and they're different. If you had a belief system that was in alignment with the truth, it wouldn't be creating negative consequences or negative habits, patterns, behaviors, thoughts, feelings, etc. So if something's not in alignment with the truth, we're going to have a negative experience so that we can learn to realign. It's like a big divine alarm clock saying, hey, you're fucking up. You need to get yourself back on track. Okay. So it's positive to, in that sense, to have negative experiences because they can be a wake-up call to redirect. Okay, but we could also have a belief system that was in alignment with the truth. But if it was in alignment with the truth, then it would be redundant and unnecessary. We wouldn't need to have a belief system. We could just be the truth. We could just know the truth. Okay, so would you rather believe something or know something? Would you rather believe something or know something? That's what I'm talking about. So what I would like to share with you are things that tools that you can use, ideas to play around with, things to look at and experiment with, things to practice. The practice is key, right? To discover for yourself what is true and good and beautiful and helpful and what isn't. And as you go through this process, you will have an experience of knowing. And so knowing something, really knowing something, usually means that all three modes of consciousness have been engaged fully. So the mental, emotional, physical expressions of consciousness have all been engaged. There are ways of getting an instant knowingness, getting an instant kind of download from source where you just are like, boom, you know. But you don't really fully embody that knowledge until you process through it, the emotional process of it, and then take action. And through your action, you demonstrate it over and over again. And this is where you get that super hardcore trust in yourself, in your intuition, and in the truth. Okay, so let's see, what else do I want to know about that? This could be maybe another video talking about the willingness. So willingness is absolutely required. It's required for every single part of this work. And this goes to healing, the will to heal, the will that someone else needs to have for you to help them with healing. Your willingness to be the truth of you. There's a lot to do with willingness. So maybe I'll save that for another video and leave this one here for now. The key things that I wanted to share with this video is don't believe me. Just take what I say and feel into it for yourself. Yes, there can be, cognitive dissonance, and yes, there can be emotional processing and things that get triggered and come up for healing. And I guarantee if you watch enough of my videos or take any of my classes or work with me, you are going to get triggered at some point. I should put trigger warnings on everything I do. You are going to get triggered at some point. But that's part of the processing. So don't believe me, just feel into what comes up for you. But don't stop there. When you get triggered or you feel cognitive dissonance, don't stop there. Go deeper. Why am I feeling this way? Why did that make me angry? Or why did I say, oh, hell no? So go deeper beneath the surface so you can discover for yourself the truth that is there, waiting to be discovered in every single situation, in every aspect of our lives. In this world, it is hidden sometimes. But if you're willing to receive it, to perceive it, to receive it, to know it, then it will be revealed to you. So that's the main thing I wanted to share, that the truth is there. It is knowable. It is real. It is very sad to me that we live in a world where many, many, many people have one of these bullshit beliefs that the truth doesn't exist, that it's unknowable. I mean, that just seems like a very disempowering, and some might even say satanic kind of mindset. Not that Satanists have that mindset. I don't think they do. I think that that is a belief system put forward to keep people from seeking truth. So, if that feels resonant, then dig into that if you like. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say for today. Thank you for joining me. And as always, if you want to cut to the chase and get to the heart of some of the things I'm going to be sharing in these many videos I'm going to be making, you can check out my book. I don't know if it's going to show up on this recording. Boop. Lightworker Training, a practical guide to healing with energy and consciousness. I'm going to be sharing a lot of tangential kinds of things and other extra bonus kinds of things in these videos, but I am going to be eventually covering everything that's in that book and then some. So if you don't want to wait for that, you can just go read the book right now. Or you could just wait for me to make hundreds and hundreds of videos about it. So thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you next time on Lightworker Training. Bye for now.